Hi friends, I am starting the vlog at a random time of the day. It's 12 p.m. and it is lunchtime, so I'm making myself some food. I am going to be traveling back home for the holidays by the end of this week, so I'm trying to clean out my fridge of all the food. I had some cod in my refrigerator that I needed to use up, and I have this little marinade that I made really quickly that I'm gonna sauce on top, and then I'm gonna bake it in the fridge, I'm gonna bake it in the oven for a little bit and eat it with rice. As you saw, I just finished my hair while my fish was cooking, and I'm just waiting for my hair to cool down before I brush through it. I've got some microwave rice and I'm gonna add some furikake to it. These are my two very favorite ones. I have the wasabi flavor one in this can, and then this sockeye salmon furikake. So I add both of them to my rice because it makes it taste so much more delicious. My biggest tip is do not go to Trader Joe's for furikake. Go to an Asian grocery store if you can. They are so much better, and they have different flavors too. Okay, so there's that, and then I'm gonna add the wasabi one on top as well, because I like a lot of furikake. Yum! Delish. The only veggies I have in my fridge right now is just like straight up lettuce, which I could eat with this, but I don't really want to. So we're just gonna have rice and fish for lunch, and that's gonna be good. So for plans today, I've been multitasking because I have so many things that I need to do today. We've got a packed schedule. I love cod. So good. Today's a shorter work day for me. It's 1 p.m., which means I'm done. No more work for the rest of today. And normally I would take this time in the afternoon to do a lot of my grad school work. So I would do like assignments or readings and things like that. But I just finished my first semester, which means I don't have any assignments that I need to do right now. Instead of studying, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish getting ready. I have a therapy appointment at 2:30, I believe. I'll do that at home, obviously. And then at 4 p.m., the Sowa Winter Market opens up, and I wanna head over there and just browse and see if there's anything that I wanna pick up, because I am traveling back home to Georgia this Saturday to go see my family. And I wanna bring back a couple little gifts for them if I see anything that would, you know, be worth it. And I'll probably spend like a couple of hours there. And then my friend is in town visiting. I met with her yesterday for dinner, and we're also gonna hang out tonight. She is gonna come by my apartment around like 6:30 or so. I'm gonna show her my new studio, and then we're gonna go get dinner at this really cute French bistro in the South End called Frenchie. That's my day. And then of course tomorrow I have work and I have to go into the office, which means that that'll be an early morning for me. I'm gonna finish my lunch, start getting ready, and then I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Can you tell I've been crying? My therapist and I did some real emotional work today. I was crying with her, but I feel a lot better, so I love that woman. Thank you, Miss Girl, for helping my emotional state. Now I need to get ready so that I don't look like a mess for dinner with my friend. It's been a couple of hours later and I'm finally all ready. This is what I'm wearing for tonight. We've got a black maxi skirt from Abercrombie & Fitch, and I believe this is an extra large petite. It's like a little bit loose, but it kind of works because I wear it more mid-rise. It's supposed to be high-rise. On top, I have this mesh black top from Forever 21. I've got this like back when I was in college, so it's definitely like 7-ish years old. She's definitely a staple in my wardrobe. I put on a black velvet headband. I think that's really cute. It just like adds a little something, but you can't really see it, which is why I like it. For jacket, I will probably end up wearing this one. This is just like a nice cozy jacket from Primark. I got this also years ago, and she's quite warm, although it might be raining outside. I'm not sure. I can't really tell. It might be raining, and if it is, I might need to wear a different jacket, but we'll see. It's about 6 p.m. right now, and my friend should be getting here maybe around like 6:30, 6:45. We're gonna hang out in my apartment and then walk over to get dinner together at Frenchie. I still have some time before she's gonna get here, so I might just edit a little bit while I wait for her. Let me do a haul of everything that I got today. I went to Taos and I went to Sephora, and I really want to start using a lot of these products right now. So I obviously have to show y'all what I got first before I can start putting these things away. I went into Sephora because they're obviously doing their 20% off currently, I think until the 15th. I got quite a bit of things there because I just needed to stock up on so many things. First thing I got is this sunscreen from Innisfree. This is the SPF 45, and I got this because I've been using the Round Lab sunscreen. I swear my skin is super sensitive to sunscreen. Like, every single one I use makes me break out, and the Round Lab one smells kind of weird. I tried the tester on in Sephora, and this one didn't have any scent. It felt really good, not greasy or anything, so I'm gonna try this one out. Hopefully it doesn't break me out, we'll see. Next, I got the Daily Microfoliant Refill from Dermalogica. So a couple months ago, I got the really tiny $19 microfoliant, and I've been using that a lot. Instead of getting like the regular big tube, I decided that I'll just buy the refill and refill the tiny one. It just seemed more cost efficient, and I wouldn't have to buy like another container that I need to throw away and, you know, add to the landfill. And my skin seems to really like this as a gentle exfoliator. I've been using it about 2 to 3 times a week. I ran out of makeup primer a couple weeks ago, and I went to Ulta to go get a replacement. I was originally looking for the NYX like Plump It or something like that primer, and they didn't have it. So instead, I grabbed what they did have in stock, which is like this marshmallow primer. And I don't like the smell of it. It's like very, very sweet, but it also just like, I don't know if it's working for my skin. So at Sephora today, I decided to pick up the Danessa Myricks Beauty Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder because I've heard so many good things about this, and I got it in the universal shade. I'm just gonna use it as a primer for the most part, or like maybe on days I don't feel like wearing makeup. I'm very excited to test this out. If you know me, I am such a big fan of the Tower 28 concealer, and this is probably my 4th tube of this. I got it in the shade EP. It's just such a good hydrating concealer, doesn't really like settle into my fine lines, and I just love the way it blends out. It just makes my skin look incredible. Needed another one of this, and I will probably continue to purchase this again. Another product that is a holy grail of mine, if you know, you know, is the Hourglass 1.5 millimeter mechanical gel eyeliner pencil in the color Canyon. This Canyon is such a rich chocolatey brown, and it's not so harsh like a black, but it's not too warm like most browns out there. I love how thin the pencil is. I use it for that really crisp, tiny wing liner at the end of my eyes, and it is so beautiful. If I need to smoke it out, I love to use a little eyeshadow with it. This is my favorite, and I will always purchase this. I've been purchasing it since maybe 2017, and I'm not gonna stop. And since I've been using this eyeliner so frequently, I've realized that I don't have a regular black pencil liner. I was trying to do a smoky eye the other day, and I realized I didn't have a black eyeliner pencil to smudge around my eyes. To fill that gap, I got one of these Makeup Forever Artist Color pencils in the regular black color. This will come in handy. I know that this is just gonna be a nice basic to have. That's everything that I got from Sephora. Next, I'm gonna show you everything that I got from Taos. Taos is like an Asian beauty products store, and I feel like, I don't know if they have them just in Boston or if they're like a franchise and they have them in other states. That's where I go for all of my Asian beauty skincare stuff. I was texting my friend the other day, and she was raving about this product, so I decided that I wanted to get it and try it out. So thank you for the recommendation, Karina. This is the Mixun Bean Essence, which sounds really odd, but it's just an essence, and it's supposed to be nice and hydrating for my skin. And it's the winter time, so my very dry skin needs that. Next, I got this charcoal modeling mask cup pack, and basically it's one of those masks that you add water to it, and then you mix it up, and then you apply it on your face, and then you peel it off. I like to pick this up at Taos every time I'm in there because first of all, it's only $2.99, and it feels really luxurious. Like, it feels like one of those masks that you get when you're at a spa day. So nice. I needed some more face wash, so I got Perfect Whip from Senka. This is like a Japanese drugstore brand, and it's very, very basic. I think this is like maybe $5.99, super cheap, but this gets my face very clean. It does the job. I didn't feel like paying $40 for a face wash at Sephora today. Last thing I got as a little snack for myself is this Choco Gummy in the green grape muscat flavor. I used to love getting these at the Asian grocery store when I was a kid. My mom would let me and my sister choose like one little sweet treat, and almost always I would choose this one. I don't know why, but I just liked it. It's like gummy and chocolate, which is like a weird combination, but it works. And I just decided that I wanted to be nostalgic, and that's everything I bought. So I'm gonna put everything away and start using them tonight. It is super rainy outside today, so I got some malatang for dinner. I'm gonna do a double vlog moment. So this is my setup for my TikTok vlogs. I got malatang, which if you don't know what that is, it's basically like a hot pot, like already made. And they use pretty spicy broth. I got it with the sesame sauce as well, so it's a little bit nutty and spicy. Oh, I didn't spill it. Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna spill it. Oh my God, that looks delicious. I hope you can see. I got enoki mushrooms, some wide noodles, some beef. Wow. Yum. I got mild spicy because I wasn't sure how spicy it was gonna be. I could have gotten spicier for sure. I know for next time. It's so rainy and cold out in Boston today, so I really wanted some soup. Let's try some of this food. First, I've got some noodles. So chewy. These are seafood mushrooms, some bok choy and enoki mushrooms. I also got a side of rice. I love Chinese rice. It's like usually like very fragrant. I don't know if it's jasmine rice or if it's something else, but it's so good. This is a fish ball and it has roe inside, which I really like. I don't know if you can see it.